Welcome to the beautiful Front Street in Lewes. To one side, you've got the canal. The other side is 2nd Street. Right now, we're here at Puzzles. And if you take a little bit of a walk with me, we're here now at Lewes Gourmet. Now, it's got to be two completely different, separate stores, right? Wrong. Let's step inside and see. One space. 2 stores, one couple connecting 2 concepts.
So Puzzles is my domain and Lewes Gourmet is Andrea's domain.
Husband and wife Tim Southerst and Andrea Spuck are the owners of Puzzles and Lewes Gourmet. What at first might feel like an unlikely combo, one soon realizes fits.
But on the puzzle side, it's all about exercising the brain. So jigsaws are what we're predominantly known for. We got thousands of jigsaws.
And then on your side,
we have everything to tickle your taste buds. You're going to find local, regional, and global specialty food.
Let's start on the puzzles side, shall we? Shelves are stacked with something for every age and skill level. Whether it's a solo or squad activity, Tim believes big time in these brain boosters.
Puzzling, just re-engaging the grey matter is a quiet activity that you can do to de-stress a little bit and take some of the pressure out of your body as it builds up every day, every week.
Tim gets a kick out of a certain type of puzzling couple.
So when I'm checking somebody out, I will ask, well, do you do this puzzle together? And generally, just as frequently the lady is saying, no, we don't do it together, it's my thing. The gentleman's going, yeah, we do it together. And that's when we find out that actually what the guy generally meant was, well, he had the dubious distinction of placing the last piece of the puzzle, having pocketed that as soon as the puzzle was originally open. So.
For those who'd prefer to play, they've got games too. Bananagrams is a war of word building.
Right. Let's go. Is that a Z or an N? That's a Z.
Stone.
Token. You see what I mean?
Yeah, this is wild.
If you want to show off, you can do, but you're probably going to lose. So.
I'm totally yes.
Oh, I got a Q. What am I going to do with a Q?
Oh, no.
You can always put a letter back and exchange for 2 others on a trust basis.
Okay. Yeah, I do trust you, Tim.
That's good to hear.
Should we see how we did?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That looks pretty cool, actually.
Ooh, zoos,
I'd say.
that's a good one.
Well, yeah, and you've got some good words in there too. Deals and
dough and me and stone and.
That's great, and you got rid of an X there.
I did. I felt good about that.
What you'll notice is that none of the letters have points on them because it's all about getting through your letters the quickest. So you're competing against each other, making your own word grid as we've done, but in order to get there quicker than the other person.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Well done, Tim.
Hey, good job.
Now, let's go get our gourmet on. This side of the store specializes in both international novelty items.
If anybody that's looking for anything British, this would be the place to come, especially for the holidays. We have hundreds of puddings, crackers, Christmas crackers, any kind of food or candy that you might be missing from home.
And those that show off this sensational seaside town.
We like to think that we represent the Lewes community in a broad way. So if you're a birder, if you're a biker, if you have a dog, if you love cats, we really try to be Lewes Gourmet and representative of our community. In addition, we are very respectful of the historic roots of Lewes. So much of our specialty food comes from the Netherlands. So we have hagelslag, the chocolate sprinkles that people call here, and then just items that hark to Lewes from the days gone by. We have a smattering of things, and I think people are surprised because they may come in for one thing and then they find something else, or they find so much more.
They'll also find enthusiasm for Earth. Andrea says they've taken the 1% for the Planet pledge. 1% of their profits go towards local environmental efforts.
We just always have felt that when you live in a community and you work in a community, that it's about giving back to the community because it's the community that supports you. Mm-hmm. And so this was a way that we could give back to the community in very significant ways or real ways to identify local groups. And we have a collection of groups, and we're always adding to them that are doing good here. Being in a coastal region, we have to be concerned about what is happening with our planet in the future. It is the very survival of Lewes as a town.
Because they love this town, one they somewhat stumbled upon years ago and soon after decided they were here to stay.
Just that combination of the natural environment, with so much beauty right here on our doorstep, not only the beaches but a fantastic state park. It's the history that we all can enjoy and that we all can feel inspiration and learn from. Yeah. It's also just the sense of small town America.
And that spirit spurs them to support other shop owners too.
That it's not just promoting our own shops, but it's also promoting the town and our other businesses, restaurants, people that are here, because we all survive together.
They're a couple that cares about brain-busting puzzles, about deluxe gourmet goods, and seriously, so much more. And Tim and Andrea say on occasion they have it happen where maybe a group of people is walking down Front Street together, they're shopping. Some of them go into puzzles. The other few go into Lewes Gourmet. They think they're completely separate stores, and all they gotta do is get a few steps into the store and then bam, they run right into each other. And Tim and Andrea say they always get a kick out of when that happens.